Streamline job costing by using Plaid to safely and securely sync bank transactions like credit cards or debit cards with JobTread. Essentially, Plaid serves as a bridge between your financial institutions and JobTread. So first, let's head to our JobTread settings, and then we'll click on the Integrations tab. Then you choose the tile that's called Plaid to start the setup. You can sync up to 5 institutions, such as banks, credit card companies, etc. And let's follow these steps for each institution. Click Connect Account, and then choose Continue when prompted. Then you'll search and select your institution. All right, now we'll log into our institution's account. Once you do so, you can select which specific accounts within that institution you'd like to sync, and then once you do so, click Continue. Now, once synced, each account will be listed in your Plaid integration settings. Payments created after syncing these accounts will now automatically pull into JobTread. If you'd like to sync previous payments with JobTread, you can click the Pull Existing button next to the institution. Then we can enter a date range for the payments that we'd like to pull from our banking institution. So let's say maybe last month. Now select the accounts from which you'd like to pull the payments and click Sync Accounts. Now all payments pulled through the Plaid integration will appear as unapplied payments in the JobTread Documents Payments log. This could take just a few minutes to sync those previous transactions, but they'll be there very shortly. Now click the Documents tab from your main navigation, and then select the Payments tab. By default, you'll see all incoming and outgoing payments that have been manually recorded in JobTread or that have been pulled through the Plaid integration. Now we can look at a few specific fields to see the bank or credit card payment data. The Note field will show the transaction description. The Method field is going to show the institution name and the associated fingerprint. And then the reference number will be the payment transaction ID. Now we recommend creating a new custom view in your payments log for Plaid transactions. Click the gear icon to open up your view settings, and then select the columns, sorting, and filters that you'd like for the view. When you're finished setting up your view, click Save As and name your view. You can save as many views as you'd like. For example, maybe you'd like to set up a view for each employee's credit card transactions. Now let's reconcile some of these payments to our expenses. When viewing your payments log, simply click on a payment to begin the reconciliation. Select a vendor account from the drop-down list, and when you're selecting a vendor, you'll also see the option to create auto-match settings. This allows you to automatically link certain payments to JobTread vendors. So now we can simply enter the specific text or words from the transaction descriptions. Remember, these are shown in the JobTread Notes field. And then these words or terms will trigger JobTread to automatically match the payment to a vendor. So once the auto match settings are created, all future payments will match accordingly. Now you have the option to create a new expense by clicking Plus Expense on the payment. This allows you to quickly log a receipt or bill to apply the payment to a job and a cost item or cost code. If you already have a bill or expense created that you'd like to apply the payment to, first click Save on this payment to save the assigned vendor, and then you can reopen the payment details once again to see any draft or payable vendor bills to easily reconcile the payment. The Plaid integration could be your missing link in your job costing workflow. We would love to help. If you have any questions, please contact your customer success manager or email support@jobtread.com.